sincerely thank to everyone who is attending the event. We are truly glad to see you all here. Your participation, your encouragement, and your wishes to honor the new ambassador means a lot to us. Thanks again to all.
Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. We are very much delighted that you managed some time for us. And this is the place where we work for a long time. It's a shared space. And this is basically my previous office. As you know, I work for Right to Freedom. And we shared a small space in this building, but it's a common area where we can see and talk. And now, my good friend, I cannot forget this organization and cannot forget person like John, now who is in charge of this transition. Obviously, Right to Freedom is like passing transition time like Bangladesh. So he's the transition chief, executive director for Right to Freedom. And thank you, John, for allowing us to be here. And, you know, many friends, colleagues are here, and including, you can see, when I was receiving Ambassador Peter Hirsch and Ambassador Denmark, the most popular ambassadors in Bangladesh. And this is the time to prove how popular they are. They can go to Bangladesh and compete in national election. And I'm very much delighted that, you know, I'm serving as ambassador in Mexico. So this is not my territory though, but I'm from this town, so I cannot forget my people, my colleagues, and my friends. That's why I'm hosting, and I'll keep continuing. Whether my ambassador of Bangladesh in Washington, Ambassador Siam, whether he's taking it notice or not, but maybe I'll cross the line. Yeah, and my boss is here, because the Deputy Assistant Secretary for Mexico and Canada, she's in charge of, and I'm very much delighted, Catherine, that you are here. And if you can wish, it's free. If you can wish, you don't need to pay, and we'll not pay either. So if you want to wish, say the word, you can even send to all of the friends. And you know, and basically Peter and Dan, they are realizing how celebrated they are. Everybody are trying to take part with them. That's true. So now I'm handing my microphone, and my good friend, when I started, you know, in this town, Ambassador Osman Siddiq, always he was in my support, so I'm thankful, and so many friends are there. And Sarah, Bangladesh desk officer, LIKE Johnston, who basically left Bangladesh desk, but still she is preserving Bangladesh in her heart. That's why she is here. So thank you so much for coming, Ojit Bhai. He worked for a long time for the Indian Express, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and Sarita Pandey worked for the Star Plus, so on and so forth. So now she's working with us. Not us, I already left. South Asia Perspectives. Yeah, so thank you for coming. And one of our good friends is here, journalistic friend who is a columnist for Washington Post. Mr. Bhai, I'm very much fortunate. Just this afternoon I was talking to him with the phone. And then she said, where are you? I said, I'm busy, I'm hosting an event. If you are free, then you can join. And you know, and then he just, thank you for coming with a very short notice. And he also writing, you can speak on Bangladesh and Southeast Asia. So thank you very much for coming now. I'm handing over the microphone. Those who are involved in, you know, journalism, even some kind of politics, if we see any microphone, we are not used to handle it. So, but But I'm handing over to Ambassador Peter Harsh if you want to say the final remarks we will hear from our Ambassador Sia.
As a retired diplomat, I no longer have a desire to hold one of these. I will simply say that this is proof that Bangladesh really gets into your DNA, and that once you have been there, made friends, lived there, that you just can't get rid of it. It's great to see you here too, Ambassador Mosina, and other colleagues. Now, Ambassador. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Ambassador. Wow. I just have to say only one thing. Things are happening in Bangladesh I thought I would never see. It is very exciting, and I try to follow it as closely as I can, and I wish the wonderful, wonderful people of Bangladesh all the best as they build a new path to democracy. Wow. What a wonderful thing. So with that, evening bar, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I am really honored to be here tonight. This is a wonderful occasion, and the warmth of the welcome speaks so highly of Bangladesh and the people that I've known over the years. This is absolutely emblematic of the bit that I've come to know of Bangladesh, and I was absolutely delighted to be invited to have this opportunity to share this special occasion. And the relationship between Bangladesh and the U.S. is certainly important and growing, and Ambassador, you have a lot of important work ahead of you. But Ambassador, I'm delighted that you made the contact to think about how we can work together in the context of our hemisphere, and with cooperation with Mexico, which is an increasingly important country, I understand, for Bangladesh, and they were wise, I can tell, to choose you for that post. And I hope we'll have the opportunity to work together and compare notes going forward. Thank you all so much, and Eid Mubarak, everyone.
So when I was in Dhaka recently with former Ambassador Doman, we had the honor of meeting with the Chief Advisor, Professor Muhammad Yunus. And I never thought that Professor Yunus and I would ever have anything in common, but now we both do. And both of us are looking forward to the end of our interim position and getting back to our previous lives. Now, of course, for Professor Yunus, that's traveling the world and doing things that Nobel laureates do. For me, it's getting back and playing with my grandkids. So, Bushweek, we are happy here in Mexico. And if anyone has an idea of who's going to be a good executive director for Right to Freedom in the future, comes to me. So, thank you.
Thank you, Mushfiq Bhai has been a wonderful colleague and friend, and Mami, thank you for hosting this joyous occasion. So everyone, Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
I will just say, keep on loving Bangladesh. Yes? I know we have a lot of passion, a lot of interest in Bangladesh, and we are blessed in that way. So keep on loving Bangladesh, and Mushfiq Bhai, when it's your hometown. When you are here, keep on hosting. Thank you everyone.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and please enjoy our delicious Bangladesh biryani, dal, vegetables, so on and so forth. Please, thank you. Thank you.
আমার নাম হাফিজ এয়ারপোর্টে দেওয়া আছে ফেব্রুয়ারি মার্চ এপ্রিল